Okay. So in Python, we can manipulate dates using datetime module. Date is not actually primitive type in the Python, but it is defined in a module called datetime. So from datetime module, we need to import date and time, then we can use. So to use datetime, to work with datetime, first of all, we need to import the datetime. Okay. First we import into current application, then followed by very first thing what we do, we create here current date and time. Just write here current dt, that means current date. This equal to, I write date time, followed by again here date time. This is the package name, followed by in that we have a class called date time. Then followed by here now. This can give you current date and time. Now let us try to print this current dt. Okay, this is going to print for us current date and time. So this file name is here fifth.py. Sorry, it is 6.py. I have just created. This file is here 6.py. Fine. Now let me execute this and see the result. For that purpose, we need to go to the concerned folder, cd Python samples. Okay, now in this, we should find now a file called 6.py. So just run this Python followed by 6.py. Okay, in such cases, it's printing today's date and time. As per my time, it's going to be showing the very first thing is year followed by month, then day, then hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds even. They are getting printed here. Okay, they are getting even printed milliseconds. So here what I have done, first I imported datetime package, then followed by this datetime is a module. Okay, from that we need to take datetime predefined class. This is a module, and inside the module you have a package class called datetime. Okay, then from that we are getting the required. Now is nothing but a method. This is a method. Okay, so we are, calling the method now. So datetime is package name. Within the package we have a datetime class. So from that class we are getting the current date and time. That is now, using now we can get current date and time, and we are printing here the current date as well as time. Okay, when we see in the output, it is like this. First of all, year is getting printed, then month, then day, then after that hours, minutes, seconds, followed by milliseconds. Seconds and milliseconds are getting separated with a period. Okay, whenever you look at date, in this you find various components in this. A year component, a month component, a day component, similarly hours component, minutes component, seconds component. Like that, individually also you can find many things from that. Okay, you can find individually many things from that. Okay, so now let me find individually the required things from that. First I go with the print. Here write the year is the year is here, followed by I put here this curly bracket, and this should be F string for such purposes. It's an F string, and inside this I try to print here the current dt dot followed by year. I can call in this case the year. In such case, it's going to print year. Similarly, we'll copy this, then we try to print month in this. The month is, okay, this is followed by here month. But we get in this case numeric months. Similarly, we go with this, then try to print here the day. So just type this as your day, you can get day from that. Similarly, we can get hours, minutes, and seconds. You can take it and try to print here hours, minutes, and seconds. So this is here hour. Okay. Similarly, this is going to be minute. And this is going to be here year. Like this, we can print. Okay, this is fine. In the numeric, numeric values, it's getting printed. It's not year, sorry, it is second. I need to print here second. Okay, it is going to print those values for us. Again, now try to run this. What do we get? See. So when you go with the hour, it's not getting printed. Hour is not a method. We need to remove these two brackets after that. Then when you run, in that case, you get the required result. So it is printing, the year is 2023, month is 11. I need to change the label. Here in this case, what happened? I just copied and pasted for everything. I'm using month. So this must be here day. Similarly, this is what the hour is. Similarly, this is here the minute is. And this is going to be here the second is. So we can get from that individually the required values. So just run this and see here result. Year 2023, month 11, the day 23, hour 19, minute 14, and second is going to be here 53. Like this, they are getting printed. Okay, but sometimes what happens, you need to print the character month name, or you want to print actually the weekday name, something like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you need to print. Then in such cases, how we print? See here. For that purpose, we use here the format codes we have. So using format code, we can print. We use format codes. Using format codes, they can be printed. The format codes are something like this. Okay, so the format code is going to be %A. This is for, abbreviated month name. That means suppose you have August. In this case, you print it as AUG. Okay, or it is going to be AUG. Like this gets printed. But when you go with %uppercase A, it's going to print this as here complete August. Sorry, this is not A, this is B here. When you go with B, you get actually abbreviated month name. And when you go with uppercase B, in such cases, you get complete this as August, or it can be August. Either in this or in this manner, you get it. Okay. So we are going to get this as here. When you go with the %B, you get August. Similarly, whenever you go with the %A, in such cases, it is abbreviated this abbreviated weekday. Like today it is Thursday, so it prints THU. When you go with %A, in such cases, it's going to print this one as Thursday. So like this, we can use the format codes. They are called as format codes. So format codes we use with the Strftime. That means we need to format it and with that we have to print it. Strftime can format and print for us. Okay, we need to format the given date and we need to print it. So there are two things. One is strftime, other one is strptime. So using strftime, you can format. Okay, now let us come to this, and in the code, let us try to print today's date. Today's month name and current month name Similarly, today's name, we want to print both abbreviated as well as the, full name for both weekday and for the month. Okay, for that purpose, we need to use %A and other one is %B. Very first, let us print actually the weekday, abbreviated as well as we go with the full weekday name. Go with the print here, then followed by in this, we go with F here. Okay, then in this, here, the abbreviated, okay, abbreviated, otherwise I write like this. Instead of embedding here, I can just declare a variable. In the variable, I can assign it. So just write here, I write W day. It is abbreviated. So in this, I can go with the, what is the variable name? It is current DT. Dot followed by, here I need to go with the Strftime. That means let us format that. You need to specify here format string in such cases. So here, first of all, I give %B. Based on this, it can format and give us. Okay, sorry, format %A first I take. In the same manner, I go with the other variable. It is here. Weekday, I write full name in this. This is going to be here %A. Now let us print this one. Print. Let us print both of them. Here we go with this, and in this we go with the F string here, and in this substitute W day followed by we put comma, and again in the curly brackets we specify that right weekday. So this way we are trying to print the abbreviated weekday name and full weekday name. So what result we get? Let us see in this. What it says here, THU followed by Thursday. So this is giving us the abbreviated weekday name, and this is giving actually full weekday name for us. So %A is called as here format code or format string. So using that, we can format. Strftime is a function that you can use with the datetime objects. Current dt dot strftime %A, when we say it is returning from that the abbreviated weekday name. In a week, we have 7 days. So whatever weekday it is, it's printing here. Today to Thursday, so it is printing Thursday for us. Similarly, I can go with the here current, or just I write MON. MON meaning is what here? Month it is. I go with this, then here I put %b. It means what? It can print the abbreviated month. And here I go, then once again type MONTH equal to. Sorry, not there. I should write in the beginning. Okay. MONTH equal to, I put like this. So here I need to change it to uppercase B. So what is happening in such cases now here? It is getting converted to here. Abbreviated month name, and this is giving here full month name. Okay, it is printing for us. It's going to print full month name for us. Now take this here print statement and try to print here MON, and other one is month. One more is what here? It is month. Okay, just try to print it now. It's printing NOV and November. Okay, strftime is what? Using this, you can format the given date into a string. When you want to convert the date into string, in such cases, you can use with the strftime. It is called as formatting the given string. Okay, so using this, whatever component from the date you want to retrieve, you can retrieve like a string. Even if you try to print what type of data it is, let us see here, print followed by here, it is what W day. What that print see here, it's going to print it as string only, because when it's printing, it is string only. So it's converting into string and getting displayed here for us. Okay, so this %A, %A, %B, %B, these are nothing but they are called as format strings or format codes. There is a list of format codes. With the help of that, the given date time can be formatted. There are two methods with the date time we can use. One is Strptime. Using that, we can convert the given string into date and time. And using Strftime, we can convert the given date into string. So Strptime is nothing but parse the string into date and time. When I say Strftime, I mean format the given date time into string. So this converts string into date time, and this is going to convert the date time into string. Both of they use here format strings or format codes. We have a list of format codes I am typing here. So there is a list of format codes we can use. Okay, first thing is what we have a %A. This is for abbreviated weekday. Similarly, when you go with %A, it is full weekday. Similarly, we go with the similarly, we can go with the %B. For what purpose we use this? This is for abbreviated month. Okay, similarly, when you go with the %P, this is going to be full month. Okay, so like this you are getting it. Suppose sometimes in a month there is only going to be one particular day only, like when you try to print day 1, 2, 3 up to 9 you have, but after that it's going to be 11, 12 like that you have. But in a consistent format, if you have to show when there is 1, you need to print 0, 1. So in such cases you can go with the %M. This gives here 0 padded number, 0 padded decimal number for us. Automatically it's going to be padding a 0 when it is 1 digit. So that is %M. Okay, we are going to print that as actually %M. Similarly, we have here %Y. This is for the year. Okay, it is for year. That is going to be only 2 digits. But when you go with %Y, in that case, it's going to be using 4 digits. Okay, similarly, we go with the %H. In that case, the hour is actually in the 24-hour notation. It's going to be 24-hour notation. When you go with %H, in such cases, it is going to be 12-hour notation. So it's going to be 12-hour notation in such cases when you go with the lowercase %. Okay. So next thing, you can use M also, uppercase, lowercase m also we can use. So %M when you take uppercase M, this is 0 padded month. Okay, this is going to be 0 padded month when you go with the uppercase M. Okay, so whenever you want to pick actually day, so you can take a day, and with day also we can get. So this is going to be here we can go with the %d. This can take here 0 padded again day for us. It's going to be 0 padded day. So using this, now what you can do, you can enter the date and time. So this is for what purpose? M is for month, Y is for year, okay, H is for hours, D is for say days. Similarly, we can go with the M, lowercase m you can take, that is for the minute. So whenever you go with the lowercase m, in such case, that should be actually a minute. For minute purpose, we can use it. Sorry, this is uppercase m when you take, it's not month actually. It is basically a minute. Okay, but when you go with the lowercase m, in such case, it is going to be month. So using this, we can enter. Now, you can go with the percentage. Then in such cases, this is going to be 0 padded second. In this manner, you can format. We use both strptime and strftime functions for manipulating date. Okay, suppose you want to create a date with what you entered. In such case, you can go with the strptime. And whenever you go with strftime, in such case, what happens? It can convert the given date into string format. So these format characters or format codes we have, with the help of that, we can manipulate the date and time. Now, suppose we have to enter the date and time from the command prompt. Okay, from this application, we need to enter. So in such cases, we can enter date and time, then that can be converted to datetime object. Okay, so we can go with the strptime. With the help of that, we can do it. We have a strptime. With the help of that, we can convert the given date into the given format. Now here what I do, I want to enter a date from keyboard. That is actually created from the current date and time. But this time I want to enter from the keyboard a string that should be converted to date. So here write dt string is equal to input. Right here, please enter date and time in, we can specify like this. In what format we require? This is going to be mm/dd, then /YYY, followed by, we'll go with the H uppercase. If you take, what happens? 24-hour notation. HH colon, then followed by here colon. Okay, only one H we need to take here. colon, followed by here. So we need to go here with the YYY notation. Okay, YYY notation. In this notation, we should enter. So that must be getting converted to now date and time for us. It has to parse that into date time. So user dt, this equal to, now I need to convert the given string, dt string I enter, that has to be converted to date and time. So I just type here date time followed by strptime. This is strptime. We have a function predefined. First of all, in that I need to specify the string which I entered, that is nothing but DT string. The next thing is I need to go with the format here. Format I can specify in this manner. So very first thing is what we need to go with the %m followed by slash here, then %d we take. Okay, this is going to be %d for 0 padded day, that is. Then we go with this here again, %. It is going to be here, year. So %y we take. Then after that we give a space, then put here HH. So it's going to be %h colon. You can see here what are the format things. %h we have, then followed by here we go with the %m. The next thing is here we go with the %s. Like this we can here find the, we can enter date and time. Then accordingly it has to be for us, should create the date and time for us. Okay, it has to create date as well as time. So these are called as format codes. Okay, when you go with %s, in that case, it can take actually in the 2-digit notation. Both day, second, month, hour, everything should be taken in the format. So now, after that, let us try to print it. Print here, user DT. That means user entered date and time. Now here, just run this again. It is asking us to enter the date and time in MMDD YYY notation. Month, day, and year followed by hours, minutes, and seconds. So today's date is here 23. I enter. Sorry, it is 11. I enter here, followed by 23. Or else, the 30th date I enter 30. Sorry, 11, 30. Then followed by 20, 23. Then I give a space, something like 6 AM. I want to give 06 colon 00 colon 00. Then I press enter key here. But what it says in this case, it is giving error for us. So it says there is no Strptime. The reason is I am using just a package in that case. I have to go in this manner here. Date time followed by once again date time I should use here. Have to use once again date time, then .strptime. In such case, I don't get error. Again run this here. Okay, so before we run, I just control this here. What I do, I can give a space after this. Okay, I should give here some space. Otherwise, it is going to be problem. So here, go with the, here I can't put anything. Fine. So here in such cases, I cannot put any space in that. Okay, but after that, I'll go with the print statement. Then try to put in a new line. Slash, and when we put it goes into next line automatically. Even in this case also, it should go into next line, but it's not going somehow because input I am using in that case. So find here once again, run this. Did I save this? If I don't save, it will not work. Okay, I have saved this. Okay, but it's going to wait for that. It's going to wait for input. Instead of that, therefore, what I do, I can go with the print here. Okay, in the print, I go with this here. Then I just put this here in this part. Okay, now we don't have any problem. Just I can input without going with the prompt. I can remove the prompt here. Okay, now we run this. In the next line only, now we take the input. In the next line, it's coming. So I enter today's date now. Today's date, no, this is 11, followed by 30, then 20, 23, followed by 06, then 00, and 00 I enter. Still it's giving error for us. Okay, %s is a bad directive in format %s it's saying. So %s is not supported, therefore this must be uppercase S. Do we have only that error or any other errors? There is no other error, only one error we had. So we corrected that error. Now we go with this. Again, we try here. So I enter this time 11 followed by 30, then 20, 23. Then I give here hours 06. That means early in the morning 00, 00 like this. Still this is having error here. So where is that error in that case now? %m, %d, %y, it is not matching. Okay, there is something missing in this case. Okay, I don't have a slash after this. This is the problem. There is no problem. There is no slash. Therefore, it is giving error for us. %m slash %d slash %y. I need to enter in that manner. I haven't entered. Again, try here. Go with the 11, 30, then 20, 23, followed by 06, 00, and 00 like this. Let us enter. In such case, now it is printing. Whatever you entered, it's printing. Now from that, suppose you want to print today's date. On November 30th, what is the date? It has to print. So using this particular thing now, let us print it. Here go with this, then write here Strftime. Strftime, using what string you can find in that case the full weekday name using %a, you can do it. Now just print it and try to see here. So I want to enter again same thing. This is going to be 11, then 30, followed by 20, 23, then this is 6, colon, 00, colon, 00. So this should print on 30th what day it is. Thursday, it must be. So it's printing here Thursday. That means next week, Thursday, it has to print. So we are able to convert the given string into now date and time. Similarly, from date and time, we are extracting in this case the weekday, full weekday, we are printing here. Okay, we are printing like this. So here this I change to some other thing. Please enter your birthday. Your birthday. I'll tell on what weekday you were born. Okay, you are born. Then now in such case, I just want to go with I don't want to go with hours, minutes, and seconds. Just remove it. Just only in the MMDD by notation, I want to enter. So I remove rest of the things in this. Now what happens? See here in this case. Okay, it has to print the character day of the week for us. Now here again, execute this. We need to enter month, day, and year. So I want to enter like here 05 followed by 10. Then here I enter 1963. So what day it is going to be for us? It's Friday. It is showing it as Friday. Okay. Same thing if I enter here. Once again, when I run this, I want to enter this one as 06 followed by 26. Then this is here 1963. I want to enter here. 1963. I would like to enter here. So in such cases, it says it as Wednesday. Okay, 6/26/1963, it is printing it as Wednesday. Okay, so like this, you can actually manipulate the days. Now, in such case, if you try to see hours, minutes, and seconds, it is going to show midnight. Let us print for that. Print. Okay, we go with the print here, followed by here, use user dt, then dot here, strftime. Okay, in this, we go with the %h. What gets printed, see in that now? It is going to print that as midnight for us. Suppose if I enter here something like, again, this is 08 followed by, I enter some 13, then this is here 1994. So in such cases, it prints actually 00 for us. That means what? It is taking midnight in that case. When you don't supply hours, minutes, and seconds, it is going to be taking midnight. So like this, you can be manipulating the date as well as time. Okay, here in this case, we have used strptime to convert the given date string it to date. Similarly, using strftime, we are converting the date into string. So string to date and date to string, we are doing using strptime and strftime. So here strptime, this is part of actually datetime class. So using strptime, we could convert the given entered string into date and time. And using strftime, we are converting the given date into here string format. But in this, whatever you want to find, you can find here. If you want to go with full name, even you can print full name in such cases. I mean full date. Now here go with the print. Then in this, let us try to print here. Use dt strftime. Okay. We go this way. Then inside this, first of all, I want to print here the day. %d. First I go with the %a here. %a I put here. Then here in this case, %a followed by here %d. Then here in this case, I go with the %m. I would print in that case month here, lowercase m I need to take here. Okay, %m. In between, I want to put a hyphen. In between them, I'm trying to use a hyphen here. Then followed by here, it is going to be %y. Like this, I want to print. Okay, I want to print in this manner. What it prints, see here now. So I enter again 08 followed by, in this, it is 12 or 13 followed by, this is here 1994. It is printing Saturday 13/8/1994. So like this, whatever you want to, retrieve from that, you can retrieve and you can format and you can print. So using these format codes. These are the format codes we have. So using that, we can both format as well as print. We have both strptime and both strftime. Strftime is going to convert the given date into string, whereas strptime is going to convert the given string into date. So we use here two different. So we are using in this case two different functions. One is strftime and it is strptime. Okay, strftime and strptime, both we have. So using strftime, given date and time can be formatted and shown like a string. And using strptime, we can convert the given string into date and time. Okay, so this is basically date manipulation. Further, we continue tomorrow because many are actually absent today. Thank you.